What's up, guys? We're back. We're gonna be messing with Will's little mini bike today. I don't think people like us calling them mini bikes, to be honest with you.
I don't know what else you're gonna call it. It ain't a full-size motorcycle.
No, I don't know. It's just not your traditional mini bike. So today we figure we're gonna start out basic with your simple mods that you would typically see on any of these China bikes, and that is a carburetor. It's the Nibby
PWK 26.
Okay, so we're gonna try. Is a 26 big enough for a 150?
Yeah, it's between 125 and like 175, so I'm right in the meat of it.
All right, we got a jet kit. We don't know what the hell we're doing with this, so we're gonna be learning today some carburetor stuff about the cutest little intake manifold a man could ever imagine, and a muffler that most likely
Ain't gonna muffle.
So we got that going on. We got some exhaust stuff. I don't know if this is going to be too thick in comparison. I don't know. We're going to see what we can do with this bike. What was your top speed before?
It was 62.1, GPS verified, down a hill.
What's your theoretical top speed with the gearing?
Oh fuck, it's probably 75 or more.
We probably ain't going to get that out of this bike, but maybe with these mods, 65, 69, who knows?
69 would be nice, but I don't see it happening. We'll see though. The free flowing exhaust and a good car apparently wakes these boats up a little bit.
So I don't know how we're going to make a full video out of doing an exhaust and a carburetor on these things.
Suspension coming. It'll be your tomorrow.
We might do that. We do have to tear the whole bike apart, get all the plastics off, get rid of the factory air box that's up in there. I'm sure that's going to be a pain in the ass. You leaving the kickstart on this thing?
We could take it off. A little weight reduction really help.
Yeah, I don't know, but we're going to get this thing stripped. I do have something over there in a box that we could add to this as well to make it a video. You could look at it, but you can't show the camera.
Fuck.
Because if dude wants to look in the box, y'all can't look in the box, though.
That's heavy as fuck.
What you mean?
I seen you struggle when you picked it
Bro,
up.
my back's blowed out.
I already kind of know what it is.
You can't show the goddamn.
I thought that's what it was.
It's kind of big.
It is kind of big.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if we're going to do anything with that.
Can't show what we're about.
Yeah. I'm going to put the camera down. We're going to start tearing this bike apart. Will might dabble with what's in this box for a second. And see, I guess there's really even no point in being secretive about it, because if he decides to do this, it's going to be in the title and thumbnail.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, we got these plastics yanked off. This thing's one ugly bitch without them. Kinda. I don't know. You put a little bobber seat on this thing, just ride it Mad Max style.
Fuck, I'll just put that seat right back. I ain't changing the seat out. It's the best part about this bike.
We're at the airbox now, obviously. We don't need that where we're going. Man, things still look good. Damn, man. Godspeed, dude.
Oh, it's coming out. I'm not taking this tank off.
Alright, so we got the stock exhaust off this thing. We just about got the stock carb slid up out of it. So we're just going to go ahead, slap that little intake manifold thing on that flange right there. Be able to bolt the carb up to it. Ain't nothing, I mean, it kind of just is what it is. We're going to get it in. We do have to do a little bit of fab work for the exhaust, so that's more so where we're going to be spending most of our time.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, buddy. That's slick. Alright, so for you would-be Condor people, actually had to take the whole piece off and put, what'd you do, push the old studs out of it?
I had to unscrew them.
That's it? They're threaded?
Yeah, they're threaded.
Sick.
And the new bolts thread right into it.
Unfortunately, where they are studded, you couldn't get the coupler on it, so small step, but it is a step worth noting, I think.
Definitely. Carbs are pains in the ass.
Yeah. So it's on, everything's tight, filter's on, throttle cable is on. It seems to be functioning good enough. We used the factory throttle cable, so that was sick. I guess we're ready to throw the gas tank back on. Is that where we're at?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Then we'll be cranking hogs here momentarily.
What about that? Why is gas so stout?
That's at 87.
So with the gas tank back on, now we're going to start messing with whipping up some sort of custom exhaust. We utilized the factory mountain hole right there and just put this little bullet can up. Be able to play with some angle and stuff like that. Picked up that unit, which should adapt something. Yeah, we don't really know what we're adapting to yet. But alright, so we got the downpipe back on the thing. We're thinking about starting it since the gas tank's on. In theory, it should fire up. We just got to make something to attach from there to there. It's kind of going to be like a little weird. We'll see if we can.
A little weird cut.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But for now, I mean, all we really care about is flames. So
Facts.
hopefully we can get some fireballs out this hole. I don't know why I'm coming back here like it's actually going to attach itself, but
She's about to idle at 7,000 RPM with this straight ass exhaust.
it might.
Why it's not started?
We ruined it that quick.
Just like that.
I do. So we can bolt stuff on. That's pretty easy. Adjusting a carb, I guess, to most people is probably pretty easy as well. But I mean, we kind of rely on fuel injection and laptops and tuning EFI that way. So turning screws just ain't really our forte. Oh no, not the instructions. We got some figuring out to do. What the hell?
Turn the choke on. Definitely idling about 5,500.
Hey, that's pretty much what Will has whipped up. Kind of look good, dude.
It don't, but
What do you mean?
look like shit.
Either way, we're going to tack it on the bike that we can pull the whole system off, fully weld it. He's going to TIG it. I don't know why. This is about a $50 exhaust setup, but 55, god dang. Damn.
That right there look good from the side, from the top. It don't look good.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I just want mine to sound cool like Dakota's.
Sure.
Sure.
We got clearance all the way around.
Oh, does it? I was about to ask.
Yeah, it looked good. I suppose it looked good. It don't look bad.
Hog's about to be cranked. Go ahead and just try to start it.
That's a good one.
Because I had your idle screw all the way in, like your actual idle screw, not your mixture, all the way in. So it was idled all the way up, and it was still not wanting to do it. And then I turned your idle mixture screw all the way in, and it idled up, and I backed it out, and it didn't get any lower. It didn't want to die.
Hey, all bike's running. Unfortunately, it will not run at idle, so we're going to tear it back apart, get the car back off, put different jets in it. We don't really know what the hell we're doing. We're assuming it's too lean. So we're going to ritch it up a little bit, see if it'll run. Unfortunately, gas tank got to come back off, get the carb off, tear it apart. Yada, yada, whole big-ass ordeal.
You just want to go with one size or two?
Hey, y'all, quick carb adjustment later. I don't know, we went from a 30 to a 35 on the small jet.
Yep.
And then 100 to a
115.
115 on
Made a
the...
big jump on that.
Yeah, so I don't know. We're going to see if it's any better.
It kind of seems like shots in the dark until you're close, and then you do fine adjustment.
Pretty much. That's what it seems like.
And once you get it to where it'll run off the jets, then you fine tune the jet to run properly.
It sounds a lot like I tune EFI, really. I just make a lot of guesses until it run right. Pull it back off.
Got it.
And let's just go up to a 45.
45?
Whatever that means. I didn't see no flames on that, so take it back off.
Need more flame.
You mean crackers?
Alright, y'all, bike's running a little bit better. probably ain't perfect, but Will's gonna take it out now just to get a baseline of how it feels, see what kind of adjustments we need to make. All right, Will's back from his test ride. Part throttle, great. Full throttle is cutting out about 7,000, so Charles cleaned the plug. He's gonna try and get some kind of info off that. We went ahead, we're putting a bigger main jet in this thing.
115 to 125.
So, see if that'll fix it. Like I said, I ain't gonna bore you with that. Once we got it dialed, we'll take it out, see if we can hit a faster top speed, maybe race me. I just rode it, and it feels faster than my bike now, but with him on it, there's about a 100-pound weight difference, so we'll see if it's comparable. All right, guys, it's the next day. We unfortunately did not get this carb lined out last night. I think we was going the wrong way. Made it too rich, you thinking?
Yeah, definitely too rich.
So we're gonna pull this carb back off and take it the complete opposite way and see if it responds a little bit better. Drivability was good. It's just full throttle was trash. His new coilover just came in, got it mounted up. It looks pretty slick. I don't know how much stiffer it is or if these adjustment dials down here work. She just keep clicking, so it what it is. That one was blown, leaking fluid all over his rear tires, so better safe than sorry on replacing. I'm sure that will leak soon too. Alright, y'all, so the jet change is a lot better up top now. It's still got a little hesitation stumble off idle when you like full throttle blip it. I don't know what we need to do there. We're gonna have to do some research. But before when we took it out, it was only making it like 7,500 before it just cut out, fell on its face. So it's looking promising. Like I said, we really don't have a clue what we're doing, but we're getting there. They don't shoot flames. I don't know what we got to do about that.
We'll have to figure that out. It does that popping around 8K, but I mean it pulls good till then, but it's not as bad as it was, so I think we need to lean it up a little more.
Still?
I'll check the plug when we get back.
Carbs are stupid, dude.
What do you mean?
No, I'm stupid.
Hey, we just brought this thing back out for one last test ride for the night. Looks like we're pretty close.
We got some figuring out to do, but I think we got it pretty dialed.
Unfortunately, it seems like the wrong jets are in it. It's the right size, but not the right length, per se.
Yeah, the right length is causing it to idle up quite high.
So, but we just took it out. I took it out with my bike as well. We kind of made a little hit or two. The bike seems a lot faster. I never had a problem out running this bike before on mine, and now I can't really keep up. So once we got this thing dialed in, I'm excited to run it.
Cut.
Well, it's the next day or the day after. I ain't really sure, but the jet kit came in. We went ahead and threw the proper size jet in there, we think. I don't know. Getting ready to fire it up for the first time. We're just going to do some adjusting. Hopefully there is some adjustability in what we've done. I don't know.
Probably
But we think we're on to something.
close.
Maybe.
Close enough to get our dicks wet.
Alright guys, I think we finally got this thing figured out. I hope. As you can tell, we say we don't know what we're doing. Charles he kind of came in and figured some shit out, I guess, maybe.
You want to tell them why we were having problems?
Well, they know, we got the wrong shit. They know.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Amazon said that shit would fit. Them hoes lied to me.
You also said that bolt would fit in Trey's crankcase, man.
Dude said a lot of shit.
No.
So we're fixing to take this thing out one last time. Hopefully it does good. And we're going to compare it to the Benelli. I think we have the GoPros and the vlogging set up. I don't know, dude. I can't handle you.
What do you mean?
I can't handle you like
Save
that.
some puss for the rest of us. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
I can't handle that. But yeah, I don't know. It looked promising, like that thing picked up some power. He got about 100 pound on me. So if he outruns me, that thing's making some power.
Ooh, this bitch running! It's possible, but now I'm all weighted up. It's hard to tell.
Low roll, I guess.
Low as we can go. Ooh. She's pretty loud. I don't know if y'all are gonna pick it up. This rear shock I put on is trash. Every time I goose it, it's like the Vic with the long travel.
License plate and tag bracket's cashed. Yeah, like I'd go pull over and fix it if you can or get back.
Going through it, not how much you twist it. Like when you twist it and it shuts off, you know, you get that buzz. Yeah, they won't do that with a vacuum slide because it ain't gonna go up fast enough, any faster than it's got air to it. So the cable slide, you get some of that fall in the face acceleration because you're putting it there whether it wants to go there or not, and that won't go there unless the air is there.
I can see it being a lot more smooth. It'll let you do a lot more stuff with it. Gotta play.
Hey, if you go outrun me, I'm still gonna look good.
About had to lay her down.
Hey y'all, we made it back to the shop. Ultimately, it seems like modding these little things actually does pick up some power. I used to outrun him, no questions asked. And little carbon exhaust on this thing really woke it up. I mean, I don't know what it translates to into horsepower. We are thinking about dyno them. If y'all think it'd be a cool video and want to see like this, maybe one or two more,
Maybe a real Grom.
let us know in the comments. We'll be willing to take them down to our buddy's dyno and stack them all up against each other. See what they make. Maybe try and dial some stuff in. See if we can't make a little bit more power with them.
Put old dyno wideband up to old girl. See what she's doing. I don't know. It still has that little lean pop, or I don't know what you would consider it.
I mean, all I've learned is we don't know what the hell we're doing with carbs.
I mean it this time. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, carbs are terrible. I know there's going to be all kinds of people in the comments watching this, be like, "Oh, y'all are stupid." Carbs are, y'all right, but carbs are simple. But at the end of the day, it's just not something we are familiar with, so it's a huge learning curve. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video off here. It's been a little bit all over the place for us, at least, because it's taken us so long to do a simple carb install and adjustment. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to be tearing my bike apart next. I got some goodies for it, see what it compares to, the difference. I mean, we're pretty well.
It's pretty even on flat ground.
Flat ground, I think we got a pretty good baseline now to see what I do to mine, if it picks up anything at all. We are trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you have not subscribed yet, be sure to do so now. Like I said, that's it. So until next time, peace.